Good Monday morning, Mojo with Randy Byrd. How are you doing? I'm super excited to be here on this Monday. And, I'm ahead of schedule. I'm well before noon Hawaii time. Anyway, really excited to share something with you today. And today, really what it is time management. We hear a lot about time management, but for me, it's not finding the time, but making the time. And so through the 75 hard, excuse me, I've done a list, and you can see what my an average day of mine looks like. You see this day 31. By the way, today is day 50, day 50. And what it's done is created a real discipline with me with focusing on my tasks, because basically within 75 hard, if I don't get those tasks done, I'm out. I have to start the contest over. So I'm laser focused on not forgetting to drink my water, to not forget to do my picture a day in the mirror and all these other items. Excuse me. I have to remember to drink. But, there's a difference, because when we think of busyness, we think of it's like a badge of honor, right? If we're busy in our real estate business, if we're busy, then multitasking and doing all these things, it feels like we're being successful throughout the day. But really, the most successful people, and some of the people that are just legends in the business that I'm now in accountabilities with and mastermind groups, it's really about the tasks that you complete every day. The tasks and completion of those tasks are really the measurement, the stick to measure your success on the day, not busyness, right? And so how do we get to these tasks? Well, they focus on those tasks. And like I said, 75 hard, I've got my 75 hard tasks I've got to do every day. Like clockwork, I've got the 5 items I need to do within that 75 hard, which is work out twice a day for 45 minutes, read 10 pages a day, drink a gallon of water. I measure it in quarts so I can see how I'm progressing through the day. Take a picture of yourself every single day. And these have to become items that are value and follow a strict diet. So those 5 things are my core things I have to do every day. I check them off the list as I get them done. Well, what I've done now for the last 50 days is I've introduced 5 critical tasks in my business, the power list, if you will. And by doing this, I'm focusing every day on the things I need to do to win the day. And it's no different than what we're talking about here. But the average person, the average executive, if you will, somebody, a business owner, entrepreneur, gets 116 emails a day. And I read that and I was like, wow, that's actually incredibly accurate. I always say I get 100 emails a day, but 116 emails a day sounds extremely accurate. So how do you stay focused and not get bunny trailed down checking emails or Facebook? I do it all the time. I'll grab something and a Facebook Live will pop up because it takes a priority. And then it flashes me into my squirrel. I see something else. And then all of a sudden I'm watching this cool kid doing a little video, being the person your kid sees in you. And, oh, that's sweet. And then it makes me think of something else I have to do, and squirrel, right? So I have to be laser focused to put that down and get back to my list. And that list has been a game changer. But so for me, remember, 116 emails a day, that's just one segment of what can distract you. The average person watches 34 hours of TV per week. That's almost a full-time job. Matter of fact, if you take breaks and lunches out, it is a full-time job equivalent of watching the average American watching TV every week. Now, years ago, when I was dating a gal that didn't have a TV for good reason, I killed my TV and I went a couple years without a TV. I have a TV now, football and all that is just, it's gospel for me, right? And I watch a couple of shows. I like Billions. I watch Shameless. Maybe it's just for the train wreck, but I like Shameless. But anyway, I watch a couple of these, but I record them. I watch them late at night when I'm in my time. When I'm after 8 p.m. at night is my time to do whatever I want. And sometimes my days are packed up until 8 p.m. at night, doing the things that I need to do to progress my real estate and, my real estate career future forward, coaching, all that. So as we look at this, I used to look at, being busy was just made me feel good. It made me actually feel important and successful. If I was busy and I left the day going, man, that day was wild. That was the wild, wild west. I got a million things done, but did I get my critical tasks done? And the answer typically was no. And so when I started embracing that, when I started really embracing my packed schedule as not being a win, but being focused on the laser focused on the tasks, the 4, 5, 6 tasks that needed to be done that day, right? And these are not big, wild goals. These are tasks that are specific. Respond to multiple counteroffer situation. Call specific seller back because a week ago you calendared it for today. Whatever it may be in your business, it may be calling that vendor that, switching products or whatever it is for you. But really getting laser focused on the tasks that lead to the goal for the day, that lead to the goal for the week, that lead to the goals and succession for the month. And then really getting out of the negativity, right? I don't go into the victim mentality. That victim mentality is absolutely a critical waste of time. So it's not about that. It's embracing my packed schedule. It's embracing the things I have to do to move my goals and move those forward, and really being in that place of feeling blessed, right? I'm absolutely blessed in the belief of where my business is right now. I'm blessed in the fact that we're busy. My assistant, when she left Friday, she said, that was a really productive week. And I absolutely feel that way. We both are laser focused. We're meeting every single day. 8:05 is our meeting time. It's kind of like it's a beer, 8:05. It's a reminder that 8:05 is our time to get together every day. And we do that. And we talk about the disciplined 5 tasks today that are going to move us forward and needs to get done. And some of those might be event driven. I have an event coming up on the 24th in Portland, open to all real estate agents, but I've got 3 of the biggest rock stars around. You'll see another post for that, promoting that soon. Some of the things have to do with these specific events. But with that, I just want to encourage you today to focus on the 5, maybe maximum 6 critical task items today that are going to move your business forward. And that's separate of your personal life. So your health, fitness, family, all that's kind of personal. And then business is the second topic. And they both should have their own categories. So you do that, and I think you're going to really have an amazing, amazing schedule for your day and success. And then lastly, I back it up with my daily affirmation. Mine's considered, I call it a declaration, because it's an I statement. I will focus on this, right? I will do this. I will attract this into my business. And focusing on, I am blessed to be this busy and never too busy to provide a level 10 service. So one of the things I want to talk about when we leave this call today is, remember I talked about that higher minded, not being in a victim mentality. If you're busy, watch what you're saying to the public. As you leave this today, leave this in your mind. What's the message you're telling clients and potential clients in the future? When they go, hey, how are you doing? Or you go, oh my God, I am so freaking busy. I am so swamped. It's good. I'm so busy, but oh my God, it's just so busy right now. You'd be surprised how many agents I talk to that start out that way. Oh my God, I'm so busy. Well, what does that do? Number one, what's that vibration you're sending out to everybody else is like, don't talk to me. I've got all I can handle, right? I'm absolutely maxed out right now. Wrong message. It's okay to say, you know what? I am so blessed how busy I am right now, but I'm never too busy to handle good referrals and business from folks like you. All right. So as we leave this Monday Morning Mojo, take that in consideration. I'm never too busy to handle great referrals and business from people like you, folks like you. All right. I'm never that busy. I'm busy. I'm blessed, but never that busy. All right. With that, Randy Byrd for the Monday Morning Mojo. I'm going to check out for now. Got to get on my calls, but talk to you soon. Thank you. I hope this helps, and have a great Monday. Go crush it. Talk to you guys. Bye.